hello, it cut off in the last video, so I don't know how much you saw of the last video, but anyways, I showed you the complicated thing is you have to put the ball in here, then you have to step on that one down there, so you can get up there and hit that button, and, over here you have to put on that button, then glide over to this place where I'm at, but it's a little quick run through, it's pretty easy to figure that out, and then there's a wall here that was broken, and there's a dude with the button here, and I have the ball in my mouth, and there's the dog. I got an egg called Lys, L-Y-S. So you throw the ball down there, and I don't think the wolf chases after it, but I think you can actually come back here and do it all again, because the stupid wolf goes down again. Anyways, so that's a swift run through of because I forgot to turn off the recording after Sergeant Bird, I believe. I forgot to turn it off at that point, so you missed like the whole wolf and whole thing. You know, there's other places where you can find that. So now, since that's out of the way for this whole recording, I will be doing the skate park with Hunter, which is loads of fun, I think. People disagree with me all the time though. You know. The most annoying part of the skate park is getting all the gems, which I'll do after once I beat Hunter and his stuff, and then I'll get the gems and show you a little bit of the course that I like to experiment with. Actually, I'll ignore Hunter and get the gems. See, like in the other one, if you just got it forward, the course record would start, but in this one, since I haven't done the basic challenge in here yet, no course record yet. You actually have to do the challenges to get the course record to start. Just like in the other one, I think. I think the other one, you have to do that, but, you know. I always miss a bunch of gems in here, but, you know. This one there's a lot more fun stuff to do, but Sparks will grab. That's what I hate about this. Sparks won't go grab gems like that out of the boil. I just have to land the half pipe, get up here. This is probably the hardest. This is like not the hardest trick, but it's definitely the hardest to get the gems on. Unless you wipe out on the tower. Which I don't know if that should be a skill point though. Wipe out on the tower itself. And then get the gems up here. So, real basic. Then if you do that, you get the easy option, and you can do this. Fly over here. I've never actually wiped out on the towers before, so I've never actually had that. Have the easy option. I guess you can call it an easy option, I wouldn't. So, keep an eye on the clock this time. About 20 minutes left. I'll do the challenges with Hunter. Ones I can do at least. That should have been all the gems, but it's not. My luck, you know. No, I really don't know where all the gems are. I know where all the gems are, it's just that I don't pay attention to where they are when I should. Anyway, let's start up the challenges with Hunter.
Isn't this the wildest skateboard parts you've ever seen? Once you've mastered a few tricks, you can score huge points in this place. What do you say I show you some moves?
Sure, teach me your tricks. Like, if you didn't know how to do tricks before this, you wouldn't be able to get the course record at the other place until you actually talk with him.
Let's start with something easy. You can jump off the end of ramps by pressing the X button. I'll show you how to do it once. Then it's your turn.
Yeah, and you actually just have to jump off the ramp. If you do anything extra, it doesn't count.
Okay, now try doing a roll. You can roll in midair by holding down the triangle button and steering left or right.
Yep, I did a couple of these in my getting the course record in part 4, which I'll be uploading 4 Wednesdays from this Wednesday.
Hey, nice roll. Now let's see you pull a flip.
Now, I have a real trouble with the flip. Same thing as roll, except you go forward or backwards. And I have trouble with it because I never actually land it unless you actually jump off. I used to just do it and I was thinking,
wow, you must be a natural. Now let's see if you can pull off a half-pipe spin move. The blue ramps are half-pipes. You can do a spin move by jumping at the top of the blue ramp, then steering left or right in the air.
Yep. So I think he can do 2, but he just wants you to do 1. Which I do, just for the sake of it.
All right, you nailed it. Now let's see if you can do a 900. Get as much height as you can, spin 2.5 revolutions in the air, and land back on the ramp.
Yeah, they give you a little counter for this. I never actually kept track of it, but you know. Yep.
Now that was a 900.
I think I actually did more than 900. I think I did 900.
Spyro. But before you get too cocky, let's see if you could score some real points on the giant ski ramp. Do whatever moves you want and see how many points you can get.
You have to get over 500, so you could actually just do a 900 and you would do okay. He does a triple flip. I'm gonna try to do a lemon twist. Yep.
Wow, you learn really fast. Then again, you are being trained by a master boarder. Speaking of which, I was just practicing a nearly impossible new move that I call the Nasty Nork. I had almost pulled it off when I suddenly ran smack into this dragon egg and wiped out. Okay, I made that up, but you can have this egg.
Yeah, there is an Nasty Nork move that you can't do, but I have to look up how to do it. I might show you that in extra parts later. Caroline. Breathe. Bubble. Bubble breath. Oh yeah.
I'm thinking you're ready to try some one-on-one competition. Want to try a freestyle competition for points?
Okay. Next, we're going to do a competition for points. I have about 16.5 minutes to do it. We have to beat Hunter's points. Let's go.
All right. Whoever scores the most points in the time limit wins.
This took me a while to do, so I don't know how well I'll do. See, I wiped out. You can give up and then try again, but I'm not going to do it. See, he already did a triple spin right. See, you can't really... yeah, I'm going to probably fail this round. I'll have to cut these out. See, that's Alright, now there's one move that he just did called Triple Towers. It's the one move that if you don't know it, you won't beat Hunter. It's 2,000 points. It's worth 2,000 points. It's going across these towers. Yeah, just a Triple Towers is 1,000 points. Actually, it looks like it would be 2,000. It would be worth 2,000, but it's really not. I always just like doing triple towers more than one. See, I catch up with Hunter pretty quick. It's not that hard to beat him. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of points that I missed there. Like, he does triple towers many times. That's why he's so annoying to try to beat. His course record is like 10,000 though, so don't underestimate him. He will, like, even though there's only 10 seconds left, he will still do a bunch of tricks and like wipe you out, even though I have 6,000. Ah, that's a lot of points I missed. But anyways, I got it.
Can't believe it. How did you get so good already? Who knows? Someday you might even break my course record. Nah. Anyway, I guess I should give you this other egg I found. I was going to keep it for a pet, but I can't get it to hatch.
Here's the thing, is that he was going to keep it for a pet, but he couldn't get the hatch. Then Spyro gets it in and it hatches right away. So why didn't Hunter just steal the dragon? And, you know. Alex. And this time the bubbles come up and I'm done. Alright, now since I have 13 minutes left and I got all the eggs in this place, so I'm done here, except for the gems, which I won't actually show. I'm going to do a little bit course recording, like I'll just show you some points, and I don't know where how the Nasty North works, but, you know, I'll just get some points, you know, mess around, and show you what the course record is. It's ridiculous. If you can do it, I'd love to see it. Actually, I did see it. A couple people do it before I went and attempted it myself, but I will never actually do it, probably. The course record is way more than I got when I was doing Hunter, and I messed up on that one, so I would have to never mess up and get all the points possible in my playthrough of this, so. See, I keep messing up on these things. Now, when I was playing, I remember watching someone do the Nasty North, and actually when I was trying to get the course record, I deleted the recording, but when I was trying to get the course record on the old course, I actually almost did the Nasty North, but I didn't land it. I have no idea how I did it, but I think this is how you do it. Nope, that's just a roll of 50 points. See, triple tower still gives you a lot of points. My sister used to beat him just by doing triple towers over and over. See, that's a 4 backflip, quad backflip. That's two lemon twists with a backflip mixed in. See, I just was trying to, I mess around with this stuff all the time. Now this would only be about 250, I think? Yeah, 250. 3 seconds, and boom. See, I got 6,587, which is about 6% of his record. 60% of his record. 65% of his record. Which, as you see, is 10,000. Now me, on average, I get 6,000. I probably could beat his course record if I tried hard enough, but I won't. So, let's see if I can get back to so I'm going to do my favorite thing, and then I'm going to do my thing, then I'm going to, skateboard into the portal, and then I'm going to go back to the home world and end off my recording session for today there. Just because I feel like it. Alright. So I was missing 4 gems. Alright, so I lost my connection with Frostwing, so not much there. So let's head over to the Whirly Gig and see the guy from Icy Peak and the guy from Enchanted Tower, see if I can talk to them. Like the guy from Icy Peak, I think I can.
Guys from the 5 worlds, we can work the Whirly Gig.
Yeah, don't think I can talk to this guy. Can't talk to him verbally. You have to talk to Like, just like with the balloon, you have to talk to the guy immediately after you, go to their, place. So the next time, like, you would think I would go in a lot order and go to the Spooky Swamp, but actually I'll be doing the Spooky Swamp last, not counting the Speedway, because Speedway, I always do last. Then, because there's a boss in Spooky Swamp, which there's like mini bosses in each of the worlds, so like in the first Spyro game. So, and that's in Spooky Swamp, so I won't be, see, bunny fireworks. And then, here's a life. So yeah, I won't actually be getting, so I won't be doing that until much later, but about 9 minutes left in this video, so I'm just going to mess around until the flame is over and then end it off right in front of the pearl to the Panda Terrace, which is the last, Panda Terrace is the last, and you have to get sparks to eat all the butterflies, or else the bunnies will respawn with no lives. So next time, I'll be going to Bamboo Terrace, so that'll be my next recording session, so that should be like a week or so for me, but maybe like a couple seconds if you're doing a playlist with me. Alright, so I'll see you next time on Spyro. Let's play Year of the Dragon. Ta-ta.